We are back.
We are back.
So I think when we left off, we just learned too much about Clive Siddiqui.
I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like we learned anything. I just make the
You make the assumption?
assumption that, yeah. Or maybe that's just me projecting a little too much.
I feel like the fact that he keeps it so convenient is...
Yeah, I suppose that is a little bit, but you don't have much.
But
storage
we
space
also
around.
learned that he doesn't have a picture of EV on the back of the toilet door, so
That's good. That's good. And would have been hella creepy.
we are orbital workers. 2087. So we're at least I feel like we're at 2090 or something. What your dues make possible today? A victory for the workers. The end of the orbital workers safety bill. Wait, the orbital workers safety bill was totally going to be the thing that made them obsolete.
Is that it? Oh, was it?
No,
Okay.
it didn't say that, but it totally was, right? Because if I were a politician trying to make orbital workers obsolete, I'd just impose ridiculous and unpracticable safety requirements on them.
Mm-hmm. You can't be anywhere near this amount of radiation. It's like, well, that's
Yeah.
space or something.
Do you want to do the QR code?
Yeah, let me see if this works.
I love QR code. I genuinely love QR codes.
It's on your business card.
Yeah, my business card has a big old QR code with all my details encoded into it, so you can just be like, I can give you my QR code, and then if you want to, you can give it back.
So
Sarah Hasmadi, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. So, it's a
it's
shipping.
a stamp. It's a shipping stamp.
It's a shipping stamp.
I like that attention to detail there. That's really cool.
That's really cool. All right. Well, this is the way I came in, isn't it? How's this going? 50%. All right. The AR data you're encountering is coming through to us as well. It'll leave a recovery signature, but that's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
there
right.
is a next page as well.
No, there's a previous
Oh,
page.
previous page. Sorry.
Yeah. So what's really interesting about that is that I feel like the recovery signature is the little ticks and question marks that we're getting in our UI.
Ah, right.
I feel like that's what that is.
That could be it.
Obsolescence Day party this way.
One of those.
Ah! I love this crew.
And again, the low tech of sticking bits of paper around a space station.
Subcontractor Farrier. For security reasons, AR crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information. Your cooperation is appreciated.
So they're saying
Oh, I can zoom in with
have-
right click.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, I have turned off.
You've turned off your
controller.
your ability to zoom me in.
I mean, I would kind of like to fight you around the station, but I think I'll leave that for today.
So I'm not supposed to be according to Venturis, I'm not supposed to be looking at this stuff.
I guess so. Yeah, recover it and keep your eyes and ears closed.
I really like the use of plants to create a human habitable space.
Yeah, that's it.
Happy
This
it-
is designed to be habitable, and not just really static and.
Death sentence?
I can't believe it.
No, you told me we
What?
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special.
Sorry, I missed that.
I can't believe it.
No, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. No, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice camp.
What? Did I step out of a space?
I don't know. You didn't pause it?
You
No.
have
Oh.
a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up. Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore habs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views, personal drone dock on the mainland. That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Okay, just a minute.
Everyone, as per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. Who provided specifications for the cake. The decor, we humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight...
Oh, that was so spooky. Oh, that made my heart go.
Also, we didn't get to recover anything. Okay. I'm like, wait, did you just step out of that?
No,
zone?
I didn't.
Or...
I didn't. It paused it again.
Yeah, right. And I how scrambled everything is.
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said...
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air. Maybe more. If Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Oh, I'm not doing so well.
I'm like, I like this too. I like everyone on here so far. Also, yes, practical to have plants all over a space station rather
definitely.
than like natural filters and. Okay. So, do you want to?
I'm going to backtrack and
just listen to all the conversations.
I want to hear the other conversations. Yeah,
that's it. And
then
then
we can jump
do
in.
the recovery.
Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
I probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think
The
it was a
thing's still left there.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
he's doing the piping.
Some old type of AI had become obsolete. But I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods, ancient organisms growing.
Party instructions. Clive, divide the finished icing into batches of 32 ounces, 8 ounces, and 6 ounces. Please apply vibrant red liquid food coloring found in the bin 001012112 in the cargo hold. Please write, the Tacoma crew should feel proud of their accomplishments in the center of the... Designate one piece of cake per crew member. Each piece of cake should measure approximately 11.01 centimeters by 11.43 centimeters. Your participation.
I love these instructions, by the way. These are the kind of instructions that I needed.
Engineer Dave does the cooking.
It's like dice things into this many square millimeters, and I'm like, I can do this because I know I can't fuck this up. I just have to follow instructions.
No, that one's not working. Hey man, it was great talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and EV have been a serious thing for a few months now, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say I think this relationship with EV is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of again. I'm sympathetic. I've had my share of things that have started on a long haul posting. There's only so many people on board, and I get that EV is dealing with some special circumstances. I do. Grief is mysterious, and especially with it being her sister. Take a step back, at least for now. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing. Germ. That is true. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing.
I sort of want to point out before you kill this and we go back to the conversation that over the engine ambience or the space station ambience, we've just got this nice little pleasant pad sitting there. I'm just liking the small changes to the
definitely. Cool. How do I get it?
And adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this?
Right.
Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See? He loves it. Thank you, Odin. That
See,
will be
he
all.
loves it.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Be right there.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
So yeah, she's talking to Odin, and
No,
so
no.
not everyone seems to be, or at least
No,
Odin's
I
watching.
just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people were just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. So
That's
wow,
so interesting.
Disadvantageous effects. Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So what would...
Is that like, you know, the rate at which AIs could transfer data?
Mm-hmm.
would be
Yeah, it's
sort of
totally
really
that they would be
insane.
like, they would, yeah.
Mm.
The river divides. Oh yeah, because it's got a river.
Mm.
I love the way that it just like overlays the translation.
Mm. That's really cool. The whole UI in this is really neat.
Do, 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 do.
Put your noodles in your game box. You can't do anything about
Do,
it.
do, do,
'Cause
do,
you're
do,
all
do,
evac.
do, do.
Oh, you can actually interact. Nice. I'm just like, is there an achievement for pocketing everything? this is what we're doing with our time. Nice work.
Hey chat, how you doing?
Oh, neat. Alright, we're just taking a break from Tacoma to play Pinball Sim.
It's
2087.
not pinball.
Pinball, Jesus Christ.
Really, Dave?
Yeah, don't mind me.
It sunk the
Oh,
white.
Sunk the white.
Do I have a way to get the white back? Oh my god, I
Oh.
can just get them out.
Oh, you can
really?
shoot from there. I mean, I think you should.
But okay. But like, the balls that I sank have appeared in here, which means that they're physicsing the whole thing.
Or they're despawning and respawning.
I
So white
suppose
is
that
on the
makes
other
that
side.
makes much more sense.
Yeah. So I mean, it would be amazing if they modeled all of like that, but which maybe they have.
Why am I allowed to?
For precisely this reason, like everyone needs to take a break to play some pool.
No,
No, we're fine.
I don't have to play by the rules. This thing of not being able to lean over the table like some kind of like, oops. I'm just gonna keep doing it until we sink them all.
Like, yep, including the white.
So there's a white. I keep like pressing.
Yeah, rewinding.
Yeah. White.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is despawning and placing them like you should.
Mm.
I have a feeling that just clipped through the wall.
Oh,
Good-
the queue.
Goodbye, pool cue.
Ah, that's
It was
fine,
nice
we're
knowing
going
you.
on.
This is the dumbest thing. Why?
No, I've done plenty dumber things.
No, okay, this is a... I'm not, it's going to take me hours. I'm not good at...
Rest of the stream.
Yeah, it's just me playing pool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a cat.
Oh, she has a cat. All right.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just have my notes up. Hi there. Evie said...
Remember, positivity, body language, enthuse. Hi there, Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. It's been a year now since... Hasn't it, Odin? Our proudest moment as a crew. Hey, Andrew, I have to get this report done before the end of the day. Can you get this ready for the party? I'm having one of those days, thanks. As requested, I have prepared instructions for a champagne cocktail. 16 ounces of grapefruit juice, 12 ounces of sleeve champagne. Sleeve champagne? Cargo hold storage.
Yeah. Well, everything's in like sleeves.
Yeah, sleeve champagne. It sounds gross. Union cites new evidence. Cascadia FN Manufacturers Union brings new suit over the deaths of workers at Tacoma WA plant. Okay. The legal battle, ongoing for over 5 years now. One key fact in the dispute has never been denied: the deaths of 322 workers, caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of. How much the plant's management knew about the danger to workers and when has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has been long aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change their practices in time to prevent the deaths. Champagne dream. No, I don't want champagne from a slave.
Here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our
buddy.
proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Of course. He's talking to multiple people at once.
Yeah. Odin / Dr. Manhattan.
Mm.
No, we don't have a passcode. It's alright, we can find it and I can write it down wrong and then, yeah.
I appreciate your dedication to the cause. Also, like, none of these mugs have been left with anything with any liquids in them, so I can't spill it.
And so we didn't have to, like, model that liquid physics.
Oh, fuck that fucking noise.
Alright, let's...
No, glitch cat. Glitch
So
cat.
what was she doing? Because, yeah, she went into that locked room to do
Yeah, let's rewind.
When a resort guest needed emergency cryo bed. There. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
I like that we have to, like, watch what she does. Because we don't.
Because, like, there's sound coming through that speaker. Like...
Yeah, right.
I love how it shakes the recording. Yeah. Alright, so we've got two more people to recover.
Yeah.
Oh, you've recovered everyone back there, though. Haven't you?
I have, yes, sorry.
Medium fry?
Ah, it's Cluey Dog.
It's Cluey
Off-station message with Cluey Dog. The fact that you signed a release to be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. You think that they're not doing anything with that data? I don't think they're not. I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet. Have a bowl, you freaks. I couldn't stop it if I wanted. You could come up here, get a bunk on Tangiers, 100% distro-equipped filters. It's a lot of fun. Krishna buffet 24/7. When's your cop posting over? Another year. AR connection lost. Retrying. Retrying. This is totally... Yeah, that's totally my approach. Like with all the creepy...
Yeah,
things.
right.
'Cause I'm like,
All the telemetry.
Sure. Monitor me, whatever. Like,
I take a different approach.
I know you do. That's the... Yeah.
With a VPN.
Wow. Vein Johnny and Wizard Marcus Takamakura body pillow. Exclusive natural velvet print. 50 centimeters by 150 centimeters. Texture, natural velvet. Softness, 5 stars. Durability, 3 stars. Image quality, 5 stars.
Well, you're going to have to be nice to these boys. They're not too durable.
Note, only pillow cover. Pillow sold separately.
Mm-hmm.
Verified by a very nice pillow. Soft.
Wait,
Amazing.
The pillow doesn't come with it. How is it? Failed to add to cart. Like, yep. I love it.
I mean, I would probably.
So wait, is this a maybe no?
Yes, this was a maybe no. Oh dear. Failed to add to cart. Network connection lost.
So our network engineer is buying body pillows.
Yes. Our network engineer is amazing and I love her. And you will not say a bad word against her.
Whoa, did that even begin to be a bad word?
Party instructions, Natalie. Using scissors, please cut regulation cardstock found in bin 21.01.8118 in the cargo hold into letters 20 centimeters high using highly legible sans serif font spelling out the phrase happy obsolete. Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with the name of their intended recipient. Please. Thank you. Natalie is the greatest. I'm sorry.
I like her. She's great.
I'm trying other AR channels.
Following impact from orbital debris, Tacoma has sustained critical damage to the following systems. The oxygen system tanks have ruptured. Auxiliary system failure. Tacoma's remaining breathable air 50 hours. The communications mast has been critically damaged. Communications redundancies have failed. All communications channels to and from Tacoma have been lost. Nope. I need the little sad sound. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. And the sort of pixel art corruption.
No, Wizard Marcus is not. I'm not as much of a fan. I don't know, it's just not my thing. It's too edge. Too much edge.
I was just feeling two maybes out of it.
Yeah. From Mum and Dad, our friends told us about an opening for a surgeon at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. But you aren't advancing adventurous. You used to have such a prestigious, so far away. To Mum and Dad. After what happened, loyalty debt from med school is being what it is. Any job with Venturous is better than... You know that every day I regret includes being posted in the middle of nowhere up here on Tacoma. I'll try and come home to visit soon. Love, Sarah. Sarah? I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Yeah, loyalty debt.
Yeah, loyalty debt is like, yeah. Okay, I think that's all the spots in this one.
Yeah, we've recovered it. So there's a few doors that we haven't gone through.
Yeah, let's go through here.
So that, I guess, like that white thing
is entering a
end of
different...
that. Yeah,
entering the space. UV St. James. This will probably have the code in here somewhere for that door.
I imagine so.
Captured 2 months ago.
Okay.
Didn't give us any creepy messages then.
No, not this time.
Because the other one was called Death Sentence. Yeah. And yeah, the guitar's just there. I love that thing of like, yeah, where we only see the people, but like the props are still.
Yeah, and we get sound effects from the props, like that they're interacting with.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when they're doing stuff like pouring drinks and like we got all of that sound.
Nikki Jemison, we know you like this pop star. Yeah, so she... Okay, right, so the...
Is that all there is? If that's all there is.
That's the bathroom again, isn't it?
Does that mean we should check it
Yeah.
out? Well, she doesn't have the lotion.
Let's break out the booze and have a
It's little stains
Yeah,
from like
yeah.
cups and things.
That's it.
If
There's so many great little details in here. Oh, what
Yeah.
was the name?
Sylvia Plath!
Yeah. But also, 1228.
1228. Oh, Evie.
So yeah, there's nothing to.
She's got
record.
music on the little
Yeah,
post-its. Oh. There's nothing to recover here, no.
Yeah.
So there wasn't any AR to recover in what's his name's chamber either.
Mm. And I guess because it's actually you can recover it when they open up their like AR terminal.
Mm. Oh yeah, the first one said please, and then the second one said death sentence. When it's loading the AR space,
Yeah.
it glitches out and a word appears.
Right.
And the first
right.
one was please, and the second one was death sentence.
Okay.
1228 was the number.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wrote down. I can't guarantee it's correct.
I would be really interesting if, like, what I would think would be really cool is if the space here, right, if looking at this window showed the damage to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, that would be a good way to be like, if you couldn't see that clearly from other parts of the ship, but if you looked at this window specifically.
That would be interesting.
Or that one.
Although did they actually like confirm what it was? It was like debris of some sort struck the station.
Struck the air supply and the comms tower. The fast forward rewind pause thing's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she opened it. And then like, yeah. And someone.
So employee.
Cascadia
awards.
First Nations Manufacturers Union. That's cool. Wait a second. I don't know, but I want to just check.
Oh, are you checking against the poster?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, different person. Worth checking. Yeah, maybe there's a different window that shows where the damage is. That's a good point.
Well, I imagine we'd be sent to. Well, we're going to go there at some point.
Yeah, we're
I've
going to
told
go
us
there
about it.
because, yeah.
But so is.
I feel that, like, the need to put her photo back in the drawer.
Yeah, and it's interesting, like, rifling through people's shit and then, like, leaving it as it was. So do you want to use a workstation at all? Mousy? Oh, for the cat. There's a cat toy. You're giving it to a hologram of a cat.
Yeah. Of course I am.
The soothing sounds of Adventurers Radio, right?
So she goes out there.
Yeah. Has she got the same... Is that like an advertisement? Oh, no. Yeah.
The future of hospitality in space, a network of 1,000 orbital vacation homes completely automated. Right. Whereas, what's his name? Clive is, like, getting the thing for, like, selling.
But yes, that is a sponsored message. So their terminals have ads on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Status alert. The following orbital conditions warning is in effect from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. SGT. The station's orbit will coincide with a field of increased asteroid activity and orbital debris. Impact preparedness level will be increased from green to yellow during this time. Crew should continue with normal operations, but... From Ventura's Operating Logistics Message ID VT67 blah blah blah. Station Administrator St. James. Upon a review, your request for network specialist access to Odin's unit operational hardware to the Odin unit's operational hardware has been summarily denied. We refer to you to Corporation Regulation Article VT8, which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contacting crew. Clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contracting crew. Sorry. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag, totaling 2 on your account. Please remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger an overall contractor viability review. Don't keep asking or we'll fire you.
Yeah.
That's why she's like doing the throwing her hands up thing. It's because she actually wants to be able to give Natalie what she wants. But she's been denied.
Yeah.
Alright, well I think that's all the spaces that we have access to here.
I think so.
Man. Wait.
Look.
It's not even... There's drift on them, they drift.
I think they might be like almost like predetermined or random like positions that it's going to hit.
But if I go over here, then it can't be, because it's going to go...
Oh, okay.
Not predetermined.
Right. That's actually really neat.
I love this thing of like... Because like... Yeah, he's the face of all of the troubles they're dealing with, right? Like not being able to access the...
Yeah.
I'm good at pool. I'm missing an O. Oh, the oh no, the glasses on the floor there. Is there another O somewhere?
It's just you're cleaning
I'm
up.
I'm tidying up.
By the way, just coming back to, we talked about Firewatch a while back. Like, definitely play that because you can pick up and like clean up beer cans in the wilderness, and it's like
I can't pick up the pillows.
It's really annoying to see them about, but you're like, I can clean these bastards up.
That's amazing. I can't find the last O.
No, I thought that was that, but no.
No,
because it's and it'll be yellow.
Yep.
Like, this is important.
Oh, I feel like this is more achievable than the pool thing.
You should also look in like cold storage. Huh.
Oh, I can just set the oven. Oh, I can't because I'm not remember. Cold storage. What's in cold storage? That body. Yogurt. Oh no!
That was an
I've
excellent
made a mess.
magical trick. I'm cleaning up. Good.
There's no O in here.
No.
Okay.
There's no O in cold storage. How would it end up there?
So far we haven't got a prompt, Brittany, to recover stuff from Odin. I love the fact. Yeah, I noticed that as well. The thing of the Cascadian First Nations Workers Union. I was like, that's really cool. Like, obviously, the diversity of this crew is really cool, and I love it. It's that same soap thing.
Oh, there's the O in the shower.
Yes.
Oh, in the toilet. How do you get here?
Probably closed like automatically later. We did it. Yogurt and vitro meat. Wait, vitro meat is totally like grown in vitro. It's test tube meat.
Yep.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. No, I know it was the country. I know it's the country. I just couldn't remember the name of the organization. Yeah, it's Cascadia is the country, and then I was saying it's the manufacturers union. That's all. So she's from the manufacturers union of the.
Checo bin.
Oh, Oh. Dear Mum, I was looking through some of Karen's things. That's definitely Karen in the photo, I reckon. And I thought I'd write you. I hope you've been doing all right these days. It's still really hard for me. I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I still have trouble connecting with people. Oh, I get it. Karen's the dead sister.
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Because remember, he was talking about, Jermaine was talking about how Clive shouldn't get involved with Evie because she's still grieving her sister and it's making her weird. Like, it's a kind of weird version of a bounce back fuck. It's a grief fuck.
Yeah, this is not something I've experienced. Data process complete, okay.
Yay!
I guess it hasn't actually, like, confirmed it, but we've got our suspicions.
Yeah, we've got our suspicions. We haven't confirmed that that's her face, right? Like, the AR doesn't know that that's her face. Subcontractor Ferrier, please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission.
We are being leisurely as fuck.
No, well, I mean, I guess so. We have, like, enough air supply.
Press button.
Also, I like the fact that I could have done those two rooms in either order. Which is really interesting.
Yeah.
This is what was being advertised, is the vacation bungalows.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, Adam would have had so in Adam's playthrough, if he did that other bit first, then he would have come straight up against the urgency of the situation, whereas our experience was much more like slice of life first. Biomedical.
Just get the sick bag and dunk it.
Doop. This is going to be a bit intense, I think.
Potentially.
I
mean, we're in the biomedical, yeah.
Hospital stuff. Oh. Oh. Newlyweds, new perspectives. It's not 2088 yet.
Well,
it must be because it's been 2090.
Yeah. When this is
when this like AR was updated, so it's probably like 29, like recent. Like. You okay, Cyber Piglet? The zombies. Yep, it's time for zombies.
Yes, that's it. Basically, yet another game somehow turns into zombies.
I mean, all games are about zombies. They're just different forms of zombies.
Like human pre-zombies, you mean? I feel like a pre-zombie.
I mean, it's before 11 o'clock in the morning, so... Oh, no, it's not
Wait,
anymore.
No, it's
no,
after.
It's not. It's after 11,
Yeah.
so... Yep.
You know, it's still earlier than I like to do anything.
I mean, should we take our second break?
Is it second break time?
I mean, it's nearly midday. I feel like I'm not going through this, like, quickly enough, but...
I think it is going to be more than a 4-hour experience.
Probably.
Yeah.
With me playing.
And, like, playing pool and completing, like, putting the signs
Putting
back
the signs up. Personnel quarters? Recoverable AR record data found. Captured 3 days ago.
How about we go through one more AR section?
And then we'll do another break.
Yeah.
Also, we're getting more efficient at it. What does it say? I tried. Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success. And get the hell out of your way.
She's an administrator.
Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head.
Urgent. All hands meeting now. See subject. I'm in botany already. Get here. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right. Sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Message with Natalie. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I'd need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's going to be tight. If you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, checking something.
So put them into cryo to use less oxygen.
We're in Australia, Cyber.
Yes. Check out these accents of ours.
My ridiculous and broken accent.
Accent.
Message with Roberta Williams. Oh, I love the fact that Natalie calls her Bert. That's so cute. What if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yeah, with some modifications. The big issue would be lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate, drone down to Luna, and get home from there. If we're not confident in a VT making it up here, before O2 runs out, we can't call for a pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert. Right, so I want to just jump back a little so I can actually hear that.
Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
wanna talk?
Sure.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
Is that
You
water
really
still
think
running?
they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
Yeah, the moon's just there.
It's okay.
We're so close.
It's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them?
Of course she thinks she's going to die. Because she's grieving, she's still grieving, so like she's just assuming, like she's morose, right? Like,
oh, the relaxation sounds. That's what the water is. So this is the relaxation room.
Like, yeah, she's like, yeah, her grief is fucking with her head. I mean, she's being realistic as well.
Well,
but
also realistic. It's like, you know, a crew of this size, like, and we've, you know, seen history of like 300 killed workers.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, you know.
Yeah.
Dollars and cents, Clive.
Yeah.
You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. They will be walking together. Like this. But the gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Oh, that's out of the... And this is the bit where your heart's breaking.
Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Oh, buddy! Buddy! That's so... Oh, gosh. Like, the fact that he walks back into the empty room after everyone else had this emotional moment.
I'm sure he's probably had his own.
Yeah, let's find out.
I think we can set this mission up for success. Quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
Oh my
something.
god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build
Hey,
this thing.
Andrew.
Yeah, that was
Andrew.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
Sure.
that.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm not.
No, he's not, because...
Alright.
We've just had that conversation in the other... In, like, his personal... Like, with his son about, like, whether or not he'd be okay.
Yeah, but how
And now
safe
he's
he is.
not going to be.
That's it. I also like, by the way, the, like, you know, they break and walk away, and then these two come back, and it's like, it feels really organic. It's not just, like, talking heads.
Yeah. Like, all of the movement, I keep feeling like, no, these are real people that are moving through the space like real people. They're not cutting things up into scenes for me to see. They're just moving through, and I control how I see that.
Yeah, and you're just getting this slice that, yeah, you... So I guess, yeah, we follow
Keep an
those
eye
two.
out. If we could get this done...
Out of your life.
More ways to
So
go.
good!
Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the
Okay.
workshop.
So that's out of...
That's out of the space as well. Okay,
Yeah. So a lot of this is out of this space.
No, so I'm going to have to go into personnel quarters, get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lock code. And then... Oh, Andrew. Andrew. This isn't supposed to be sad, Dream Daddy.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it.
It's recoverable data in his crew quarters.
Is he playing a game?
Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah. She's a lot better than him by the looks of it.
Like, a lot better.
Yeah, gotta recover his. Caution, incoming fire. I love it.
Life 2 out of 3. From the ONN Orbital News Network, Ventura stock tumbles following failure of Orbital's workers' safety bill. Oh wow, interesting. So obsolescence day is before the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill. The union fought against the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Ventura's built project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink as Entering the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord which requires Venturis over 15 billion SGD into development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council member Douglas Chun, for a repeal of. Councilmember Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving. Today, as OCEP delegates voted against 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Venturis stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Venturis Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO of directors could not be reached for comment. So yeah, right. The Venturis Belt thing that all the advocates are for is not happening, and there's no money here. So that's his. So it was his son he's talking to, and that's his husband, I think.
Okay.
That's my guess. Yes, I opened it, and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew. They're not, so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas, happy birthday, Dad.
So he's giving him what, sunglasses or something?
I don't know. Happy birthday, Dad. So his quarters are near the. So this is the game. Oh, okay. Is he Tibetan? Tibetan? Nepali?
I got nothing. He's got a magazine in there.
The fourth book in Nina Ear's best-selling worship series. They places the heroine Pooja and her bow-wielding sister Sapna in Kola, a small town in eastern Kalinga, where they hope to rest and prepare for their meeting with the powerful Guru Mio. However, Pooja and Sapna find themselves in the midst of a pious ceremony of blessings, which at first seemed so beautiful and harmless, and then something took notice. Cool. Is that a toothbrush?
Neat.
Heck. That is a... Does anyone know if Andrew is Nepali or Tibetan? Homework is more important than fun. Dad. Love, Nicholas. Have a good year in space. Space plants.
With his space plants, yeah.
Cake bites. Chocolate covered vanilla cake bites. Yeah, it's 2089, I reckon. It must be.
Or it's, yeah, not far from that. What's with the papers? Anything worth on that?
Oh, good point.
Oh.
Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training campus, rated #1 in corporate performing arts placement. This is for... It's Amazon University. You can go to Amazon University.
And this is such a
Buffalo.
takeover, corporate takeover of the world.
Yep. Dear Mr. Dagyeb and Mr. Figueroa, thanks for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institution, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to form a meaningful career in the arts. You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We are happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas and at effectively no cost to you. Please contact us with any further inquiries you may have. Malia Crawford, Admissions Chair, Amazon University, Buffalo. So wow, yeah, that's it. But
Streamer University.
Streamer University. But the interesting thing about that is that option of join the company of your university is the one that Clive didn't take, and it's like fucked up his life, right?
You
like,
left our family.
Yeah, that's really interesting. That like we see that and we're like, oh no, that seems creepy. But also we see like the effects of not doing that in Clive. What's this book? The Gardens of Versailles by Bethany Winter. Photographs by Tammy Lowe. The Gardens of Versailles captures the magic and the breathtaking. Cool. It's a nice garden book because he's a garden man.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. He's a botanist. And he has succulents.
He's got succulents. I like the idea that he has succulents in his room because, like, it's his job to look after plants. And so he's like, well, I don't want to have to do that in my room.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, I wonder if there's anything in that box. Seed packets.
Seed packets. Oh.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, it's just a box full of sunglasses.
It's a box full of fucking sunglasses.
Your son is a dick. Alright.
You gotta watch the end. Like, there might be something at the end of this.
That's true. Playing cards. What's this one? Hi, Andrew. Sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but it was really lovely. Even Nicholas seemed moved. We found your grandmother's entry. Here's a photo. We will visit together when you're home. Love you, Mara.
Wait. Because I've been trying to figure out why are people, like, I thought there was a fun, old-fashioned, like, reason that, you know, like, they're writing handwritten letters. Is it because comms are down and but no.
No, they're doing it so that it's not recorded by the AR system.
It's not recorded. But they do send personal shit, like, through the AR system as well, and it's like, that doesn't seem particularly personal.
All of these are, how interesting.
Watch the end. We're missing content.
What?
Like...
Oh, we didn't see the end of this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be this till the end of it.
Wait. I still got life, okay. I thought it might update.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the end of it. Okay, so he
Cool.
just plays a video game.
I'm glad I
plays a
got
video
that
game
back.
with Sarah.
Yeah.
Like looking
and
on.
gets like absolutely wrecked at it.
No, it's a space station, Piglet. I don't know if you noticed. And it's confusing.
Okay.
Yeah, like sending a postcard versus sending an email. Yeah. Oh, we've been in here. Oh, it's called the tea room, I think?
Right, yeah.
Tea garden.
Yeah. So we can't go down into irrigation until we find a...
Food supply, button of stuff is upstairs. Yeah, this is growing food.
Nice.
For the station.
So we'll find the code in here, I imagine.
Probably. Welcome. I can close that window. 0281.
0281.
Emily would love these botanical drawings. She would also probably be able to tell us what some of the plants are.
Yeah, I mean, potentially. I can tell you that they're probably plants.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure they're plants.
Yeah.
What's this?
I've seen plants before.
Ventures Technologies policy change request form, specific request with reasoning. I hereby request the following exception to the Ventures corporate policy. Policy C59J Kalen calendar official. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15 each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. He's Tibetan. Yeah. The reason for my oh fuck, that's so heavy. Because we know why that happens. Like this, the Tibetan genocide, is a. My guess is to do with statehood arguments between Tibet and the CCP. My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered into this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of people and traditions lost in this terrible event.
Jesus. Also, again, handwritten.
Yeah, right? The occurrence of handwritten stuff in this is really interesting. But no one has like really neat, nice handwriting?
No.
Fully automated hospital? Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, it's ads. You are willingly clicking on in-game ads.
From Venturous Bank. Congratulations, Venturous property owner. Oh, no, buddy! Dear contracting in good standing Degab. Contractor in good standing is the form of address they've used for him?
Yep, that's your...
Oh, no!
That's your rank at Venturous Bank.
Oh, this message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD and applied to your Venturous Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now a proud owner of an orbital bungalow in the Venturous Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment. Welcome to the Venturous family. Fuck.
So you got fucked.
He got wrecked. Beautiful to all station crew. Beautiful orchids. Hi everyone. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. Andy! Andy, your life is so tragic! Gosh.
There's a two-dimensional representations of plants, yes. And
yeah, it's not a plant, it's a drawing of a plant.
And yes, greetings from across the world.
Drawing pencils. Are these yours?
Yeah.
He's so talented. Are these? Wait. Are these? No, they're stones, not
sculptures.
Not. What's the word I'm looking for? There's a word. Just a sec. I'm looking it up because.
Grabbing a rock.
Don't break it. Because that one looks like a stone. This one. It makes a stone sound, so maybe it isn't.
Yeah.
Dorodango. Dorodango is the thing I was thinking of, which is they're made, instead of being made out of stone, they're made out of like clay and dirt.
Oh, okay.
And you shape them into a sphere.
Right.
Is there one of these? There's a stand for another one. I'm just checking. It's not.
No. Put it in there anyway.
Oh.
That's good enough.
It's pretty close. Oh dear. Oh. Pencil tin, you've
clipped through the world. It's okay, we forgive you.
Oh, it's him working in the garden with
his, yeah.
With his mother or grandmother.
Yeah. Who potentially wasn't so fortunate.
The soothing sounds of Venturous Radio. Supply level, chicken, fish.
So this is the lab meat.
I don't think this is. I think this is this is different kinds of manure.
All right. Oh, it's protein medium.
I reckon it's for the plants.
Okay.
Because you would need to feed the plants. I don't know. That's my guess. Where did you go, Andy? What's the number?
0281.
What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first, we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say.
Sad.
Please rate our oxygen today.
They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
Yeah, he has to step over the cable, of course.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
So I guess we should just carry on as normal? We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. The VT's supposed to come and pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase our oxygen supply in the short term, if worse comes to worse. There's really no way of getting a signal out? There must be something you haven't tried it yet. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school. And if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that. And I am not... Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know... Really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry. I just... Connection lost. Message unsent. Attempting to resend.
Oh,
attempting to resend.
That
this
means
bit.
the last bit. The listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Oh,
oh, buddy.
You're right. He doesn't have much chill, but like I'm not sure that I would either. It's interesting. Like, or have a look at the graph, and it's like the oxygen supply today is up because there's no, but it dipped right to 0 by the looks of it.
Well, looks like this will work. Give us a few extra hours anyway.
I think he did something to increase the oxygen supply because he's the botanist. Because I think that's what that other email was about.
Hello?
Oh, buddy, he does not need to feel alone right now.
Later then.
You do not need to hug.
Yeah.
Hug.
Also, so it's like, so his partner is saying like, come back home.
Yeah.
And it's like we know what happens when people back out of
yeah, right?
contracts here.
Yeah. I like the fact that
that one hasn't finished. Like,
yeah, but also this one gave me the put back option. right? Whereas I couldn't put back anything else. I could only put back, so it like knew that that's where it belongs. The system.
Yeah, exactly. It has a home.
Yeah. All right. Where is this last one?
The last one was the med, wasn't it?
It's the med. Okay.
Yeah. So she comes back out.
Does she?
After talking to Andrew. Back up a bit further until you see her come up the ramp, I think.
Hey?
Like, back up further until you see her coming up the ramp, and then you can follow her to wherever she goes.
She's got it open right now wherever she is.
But you can just rewind. Because she will... There you go.
Doesn't she leave?
No,
she goes up. No, alright. She goes somewhere else. Oh, fuck, Sarah.
Odin. I'm freaking out.
Oh. Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass.
Protein birth.
Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step.
I think I needed a content warning for that. It's just giving her that image. Captured 3 days ago.
That's it.
That's her whole AR desktop.
That's what's sitting in her face right now,
Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah?
Yes, Odin?
Are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie.
What I love about that is that we know that she's just been so strong for Andrew. And then as soon as she's out of his space, she has that panic attack.
Yeah, that's it. Because, like, that's A, her, like, addressing her own sort of feelings, and B, like, what it's cost to be strong for someone else.
Yeah. It's total anxiety attack. And you can tell, I think, if we went back and, like, rewatched that conversation, I think you can see her starting, like, in her voice, you can see us, like, holding it off. Because like, yeah, she was quite, like, nervous in that conversation and quite restrained. Well, we've done this section.
Yeah.
Should we take a little break, chat? Because I think I need a little break.
Tea break.
I think we'll take a tea break.
Yeah.
On account of that being very intense. And we'll be back in a little bit to see what happens next. I think the next bit is them going into the med bay. So
I'm pretty sure everything will just work out fine.
I think it'll be good. Yeah. I think I'm feeling optimistic. Let's take a tea break and we'll be back in a minute. All right, bye.
Bye, chat.